The history of Mu, also known by some as Turtle Island, is a complex tapestry that blends ancient mythologies, indigenous oral traditions, spiritual cosmologies, and speculative archaeology. Below is a breakdown of the key interpretations and origin theories surrounding Mu Turtle Island, presented in structured layers: mythological, indigenous, historical, and speculative. I. The Legend of Mu, Lemuria. A. Origin of the term Mu, coined in the 19th century by Augustus Le Plongeon, who claimed he translated ancient Mayan texts, codices, describing a sunken continent called Mu. He believed Mu was the original home of civilization, predating Egypt and Mesopotamia. According to his theory, Mu sank into the Pacific Ocean due to catastrophic events, and its survivors spread to places like Egypt, Mesoamerica, and India. B. Expanded by James Churchward, early 1900s, claimed Mu was a massive continent in the Pacific with a population of over 60 million. Described it as the motherland of humanity, the original Eden, technologically and spiritually advanced. Said Mu was destroyed around 12,000 50,000 years ago due to volcanic activity and seismic upheaval. Connected Mu's destruction to global flood myths, e.g. Noah, Gilgamesh, Aztec flood stories. Spiritual theory. Mu was a land of divine balance, matriarchy, natural harmony, and cosmic knowledge, lost due to imbalance or sin, an echo of Atlantis. Sick. Turtle Island, indigenous cosmology of North America. A turtle island as North America. Turtle Island is the name given to the North American continent in many indigenous creation stories, especially among Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, Haudenosaunee, Iroquois, Lenape, and other Algonquian-speaking nations. B. Core myth. After a great flood, the earth was submerged. Sky Woman fell from the heavens and landed on the back of a turtle. The animals dug to the depths to retrieve mud to create land. The land formed on the back of the turtle, which grew into a vast continent, Turtle Island. This story parallels flood myths globally and contains deep symbolic lessons about cooperation, sacrifice, and rebirth. Connecting Mu and Turtle Island. Though Mu and Turtle Island come from different traditions, Mu from esoteric and fringe Western mysticism, Turtle Island from indigenous North American traditions, some modern researchers, truth seekers, and spiritual historians have sought to connect them, suggesting Mu was the original name of the unified landmass before continental drift or cataclysmic floods. Some see Turtle Island as the remnant of Mu, with its people, Yasharala, Olmecs, Hopi, Washita, etc., being direct descendants of the Mu civilization. This interpretation often blends biblical prophecy, African diaspora identity, indigenous oral tradition, and Atlantis-era mystery schools. Alternative historical and esoteric traditions. The Washita and the Moors. The Washita Nation, declared by Empress Verdiasi Tiari Washita, claimed indigenous sovereignty predating U.S. incorporation. She traced the Washita lineage back to Mu, or ancient Lemuria, arguing her people were original inhabitants of North America. Related to the Moorish Science Temple movement, asserting that Black Americans are descendants of Moors' Mu people, not African slaves. B. Hopi prophecy. The Hopi tell of previous worlds that were destroyed by fire, ice, and flood, echoing the destruction of Mu. They believe we live in the fourth world, and remnants of the past, like Mu, are buried beneath sacred sites. C. Olmecs and the Mother Civilization. Some scholars and Afrocentric researchers link the Olmecs, with their colossal stone heads and mysterious origins, to Mu, citing cranial features, symbolic art, and unknown written scripts. V. Summary timeline. Speculative blend of myth and theory. Date range. Event description. 200,000 BCE. Alleged beginning of Mu, original cosmic civilization, spiritual etheric phase. 100,000 to 50,000 BCE, Mu flourishes as a peaceful, advanced civilization in the Pacific. 50,000 to 12,000 BCE, destruction of Mu by earthquakes, volcanoes, or divine retribution. Survivors migrate to Egypt, India, Mesoamerica, Turtle Island. 12,000 BCE, flood events, like Noah's, coincide with sinking of Mu. 10,000 to 5,000 BCE, resettled civilizations emerge in Sumer, Kemet, and early Americas. 3000 BCE onward, Oral traditions of Turtle Island pass through indigenous nations. 1800 CE, Le Plongeon introduces Mu to the Western occult world. 1900 CE, Churchward expands the theory, Washita and Moorish claims grow. Present. Spiritual historians and indigenous truth seekers connect Turtle Island with Mu as a lost sacred land, whose people are rising again in knowledge. Would you like this in a PDF timeline?